This is the ugly side of travel. Sometimes whenever you're out, you get caught in a really bad storm. Look at this, guys. Okay, so it looks like it's passing a little bit. We're gonna try to get back out on the road, but there is hail, like pretty decent sized hail, just pounding on my poor car. Just like that, up came the sun to dry up all the rain. It's kind of crazy. New Mexico weather today is insane. So adventurers, we've had a little bit of an up and down day today. We had a great time. We saw some awesome things. Then we got on the road and tried really hard to avoid some bad weather, only to discover that we walked right into some worse conditions. As we were going toward Alamogordo, hoping to make it to White Sands for tomorrow, we had two paths to take. One was going to take us into some squall winds with big hail, which we had just escaped. The other was supposed to take us into some light drizzle. And then the light drizzle turned into snow. Look at this.
That was that weird downdraft thing again.
It's crazy.
I know. It's getting worse.
Okay.
So I'm looking for a street sign again, Crystal.
I'm looking for a stop.
Oh.
So needless to say, plans didn't go as they were supposed to. We didn't make it to Alamogordo, and instead, we're spending the night in this quaint hotel in Cloudcroft. Mind you, it's really cute, it's really nice, and the owner was absolutely awesome, even offered to make us some food, even though his cafe had already closed. So, all in all, not too bad. Unfortunately, the weather looks like it's taking a turn for the worse, so we may be here a little bit longer than we had expected. Not what we had thought was going to happen with this trip at all. And the snow just keeps rolling and rolling and rolling. So when we wake up in the morning, I guess we'll assess the situation. This is gonna be an interesting one. Stick with me, guys. So while it was a super amazing gesture by our wonderful motel owner to offer to bring us some food, I have Mountain House, so as long as I have a coffee pot, I can always have dinner. I also have my little propane stove, but I didn't think that would be exactly a good idea inside the hotel room. So tonight, we're having some turkey dinner. And if I need something a little bit more, I also have a couple of my snacks that I have with me that I always carry. And of course, I have coffee. Always coffee. We're gonna get toasty. Okay, adventurers, this is why I can't stress to you enough to always be prepared. Not only do I have a nice ready-to-eat meal, but I also have my human gear, so I have something to eat it with. One of the things that I also would really encourage you to always bring with you is a Sawyer filter. No matter where you are, you can have nice, clean drinking water and not have to worry. Whether you're in the wilderness or in a nice, cute little boutique-y place like this, it just makes your stay a little bit more enjoyable. So let's get to this mountain house. We have to add some water now. Okay, so now that we've got that all taken care of, we're going to just set it down and let it do what it does. Now, altogether, this is gonna take about 10 minutes. So at about 5 minutes, we're supposed to come back and stir it. So that gives me time to get all my devices charging and get comfortable for the evening, get a little bit warmer because it was cold outside. So I'm just gonna set it down over here and stir it. It's time to eat. I am so excited. Really, I am so excited. So, I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna kick back, and I'm gonna watch some TV, and I'm gonna work. And tomorrow, we're gonna figure out if we're gonna make it to our first destination. We'll see. Adventurers, let's go outside! In the cold. In the cold. It's cold. Last night was absolutely crazy, and today I woke up and was going to assess the situation on what I needed to do. The weather, although they've been plowing and it's slowed down a little bit, the winds are still crazy, so it's not quite safe for me to drive off of the mountain just yet. So I'm staying here in Cloudcroft and checking it out. One thing that isn't working to my advantage, however, is the bad weather knocked out all the power. So while I do have heat and water at the place that I'm staying, there's no electricity right now, and we've been told that they are working on it. Before that, I had a wonderful breakfast this morning. I enjoyed editing from the comfort of a really comfortable bed. And right now, well, I'm charging my devices in my car because I have my multi-charger. So why not? But I'm gonna try to check out a few of the things around town if I can, but it makes it a little bit difficult when the winds are blowing so crazy. Let's see what's around here. Oh my goodness, this is so cold. Look at this. Whew. I was mistaken on coming outside. Okay, so it's way too cold outside to be out there for very long, and that wind is no joke. There is no power, so I can't use the microwave, and I have a Mountain House meal, but it's not quite dinner time, and I want to save that just in case. So, since it's snack time, I'm so happy that I packed these with me, because now I don't have to be hungry, and I can have a lunch, kind of. It's kind of weird, because I'm in a motel, and it's really nice and comfortable, but I'm still having to kind of forage like I would if I'm camping. But at least I'm smart enough that I always bring these with me. I always have snacks. Always. You should too. Always bring snacks. They'll save your life. Literally right now. Okay. Let's open this up. This one is a Mediterranean lamb. And the cool thing about their snacks is they're pretty amazing tasting. They pack a lot of flavor into a very small bar, so you leave really fulfilled. So we are having a gluten, soy, nut, milk free snack by Wild Zora. This is what they look like right here. Oh, they smell so good. This one has spinach and rosemary in it, so you can definitely smell that rosemary, and yeah, they're nice and soft. Lunch is served. There's 2 of these bars, so good little snacky for lunch. Snacky boo, whoop whoop, whoop whoop, yeah! weather and the roads being crazy, the power being out, the people here at the Dusty Boots really stepped up and took care of us. They wanted to make sure that everyone had a nice warm meal and also that they were good with water and things like that. So even though the cafe's closed because there's no electricity, they offered to let everyone come in today. They ordered some pizza, went and picked it up down the mountain, and then took care of everyone free of charge. No cost for the meal whatsoever. It's a really nice touch. A lot of places lack customer service. Dusty Boots is not one of those. They really made us feel at home. So now, even though we could have eaten a mountain house in the dark, we don't have to. And that's pretty cool. Okay, it has gotten dark outside, but fortunately I always carry my selfie ring light. I also have my lantern over there, and of course my laptop. So I'm going to be doing some editing and trying to figure out exactly where I need to go because the crazy weather is pretty much everywhere right now. I need to avoid that at all costs and get closer to home, so I have a little bit of time to figure that out this evening. Otherwise, I'm going to enjoy this nice warm room here and get some really good rest because, well, there's nothing to distract me. So we woke up, had a wonderful breakfast here at the cafe, and we are about to hit the road. As you can see, it's still kind of snowy out here, but the roads have been cleared, so down the mountain we go. We're gonna see if we can't get some of these views on the way down, but it has all in all taken what could have been something really tragic and turned into something really, really awesome. So let's hit the road. Let's see what we can. As you can tell from that drive, there was a lot of obstacles which we would have been able to probably not get around on the way down had we have left a couple days earlier. So now that we're down at the bottom of the mountain, we are in Alamogordo, and I'm gonna go on some cool adventures. You're gonna have to tune in for the next time to see those though. So keep watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe and leave your comments about any of the crazy places you've gotten stuck on your travels. Bye.